Recording. Hi, John here. I'm just taking a pot shot of this building, Shortland Street, 70 Shortland Street, where the offices of City Works Depot Limited, Simon Pierce Roundtree and James Pierce Brown and Simon Roundtree. Simon Brent Roundtree. Okay, the two directors, I just dropped this book off to, this warrant. He said it was impressive. It is. It's taken a long time to do. Anyway, all I've done is today, on Tuesday, the 24th of February 2015, just a clip for everybody watching. I had the spy watch on just to take some shots just to make sure it's real, and it was. So this camera turned off while we were filming. So I just want to finish off and just say I'm pleased to announce today John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand. I've just issued the warrant to seize the property on 1 bar 61 Cook Street to the owner. Okay, he's got the notice now. He has to do something in the proper, lawful way. Okay, there's no way out of it. You can't get out of it. Matt Taylor in England and all the other ones waiting for us. This is it. This is it. After all the hard work that's gone into it, I was just waiting for my friend Jamie to come with me. We're off to see the world. And we're bringing our flag to England. Now I'm very confident after our private investigator, Graham Elliott, said he needs $3,000, New Zealand dollars, to finish the case off. So we're appealing for people who want to join us to have a look at the share site, mypowerhouse.com, and you'll see I'm lighting up the website to work, and with the mobile phones, TakePay, and I'll make it work, and you can deposit funds to help us on our way, and you claim all the money that I'm claiming, the 5 billion New Zealand dollars here, or 2.517800 billion pounds, my King William pounds. Okay, everything's King William now in England, and the 4 states are going back together. I've just seen the Scottish First National Party thinking of going back to the 4 states, and we'll go there as the 5th state in the Pacific. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be with our flag. But our flag goes around the world. It'll take them around the world with this pound note. So I want to make that announcement today, John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand. By Friday at 4 o'clock, we'll have the answer, and the police have to stay right out of it because Aaron Pascoe, he's the senior detective sergeant of the criminal division, has already put his finger in trouble in Tuhoi with arresting those people down there illegally. He can't do that in this case because I'm going tomorrow to put a warrant on him. He's already got a warrant on him anyway for tampering with this contract. That's why it's taken longer, because he said it wasn't a good idea to go onto that block of land. This guy here, the owner, says, "You're the owner." I said, "Yes." You see, he said, "You're the owner." I said, "Yes." You see, that's what he was waiting for, because they know there's something wrong with the title. It's not his fault. He has to go back to the conveyancing lawyer to fix it up. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. But I'm just saying today that I'm very pleased to my crew, Desmond, Wanoa, and Jamie, Anna Marie Stewart, and Kevin Rice, and the other guys, the other Pommy guys. I won't say their names. I shouldn't say their names. Anyway, and we go from here. That I just want to celebrate with them. That this is going to bring some results for sure, without a fight in the police. They can't do anything about it. I know this guy knows, Simon Roundtree and James Brown. He was very good. I think he was expecting me to come, and the doors were locked Everything was locked. The lawyer's office was locked. See, so I banged on the door so they could come and open it up. I wasn't going to come here for nothing. I came here to bring this notice, and they were expecting it yesterday. So when I didn't turn up, they were thinking, no, you're not going to turn up. Well, I bought the wrong papers and folded up the wrong papers, and so that was my mistake. And anyway, it's corrected now. You'll see the book there. I'll make a film later, and so I'll just go down the street now and just talk on my way home. Okay, so to Jamie, good news for you. I know you're waiting for me, and you should have been here to help me with the website, but anyway, I'll carry on with it tonight. And just hold your horses and wait till the 27th. The 27th at 4 o'clock, these guys should have got me an answer to pull out. That's what I'm waiting for them to pull out and abandon the property. Because I know they're watching Facebook. They're watching everything. They can't touch it. They cannot touch anything on Facebook because the British are saying, I'm assuming here, I'm assuming that they're saying don't touch that site. Okay, the Moai King William site. So I think that at the moment, I was just looking at, I'm watching the news all the time around the world, and especially with the monarchy, sovereignty, the Queen, and what's happening in America, and also what's happening with the British government. I just want to make a note here that the first Prime Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, made an announcement that 4 states are going back together and are going to put that through a referendum, I think, in Westminster. We'll be there with the Moai and King William flag. That flag will pull them all together into a new British government 4 state, plus 1, the Pacific state. That'll encompass all the area in the Pacific, 1/3 of the globe area in the Moai Pacific Ring of Fire boundary area of our claim. So that's what I'm saying to you people that are watching. I'm just so happy today to be going home from their office, downhill this time. It was uphill before, puffing a little bit when I went in there. But our camera turned itself off in my pocket. However, we got a good shot of him with the watch, and that's proof enough. You'll see on Facebook tonight that he is talking to me and telling me it's your land. Yes, it is my land, and I'm telling him there's no Queen. There is no Queen of England, no Queen of England sovereign here in this country. They're operating illegally. That's what I want to point out here. The aliens, I'm calling them aliens, I'm calling him an alien, he looks a good fella, but I think they've been sold down the tubes. So, but they can get their money back, plus all the inconvenience. And I told them, you go and get your money back from your lawyer, because it's a fraud case all the way back. And I'm telling them, it goes right back to 2007. So that's what I wanted to say today, apart from just talking to you on the way back home, that we are on the track. We're on track to put an end to this alien business. It is Admiralty Court Martial Law under this flag of King William IV. That's the only flag in the world that has the authority to do mortgages. And the Bank of England acts. We possess that title to do the conveyancing ourselves on the land titles. When he reads that book, it's just there. Everything is there. there's too many citations that can catch them out. It's blocked them right out. Every single way they try and get out of it, it's a waste of time going to the courts, because that's a court. That book is the court. It is everything in one. Okay? So that's how efficient Moai is to run a government with a few people. So Alex Salmond is going to get rid of the House of Lords. That's a good one. It'll save a lot of money. It'll save a hell of a lot of money. And I'm suggesting things all the time on Facebook. And so he is picking up on what I'm saying as being good enough evidence. It's credible evidence of what I say to the political parties going for their elections on the 7th of May 2015 that will be there. Matt Taylor and a few other supporters there online, on Facebook and Twitter, and in America, and from other countries. Iraq, the latest one, they want to get in on it, and so they want to sit down and have a rest, take a couple of gulps of beer, and this is what I'm a Queen Street. I'm just going back home. I'm going to switch it off soon because it's get too long. And I'm just explaining what's happening with this land title. Is a conveyancing instrument of mortgages that they have not been told that it was a bad title. They realised that now when I turned up. I think he was very surprised because he came around the corner when I waved out to the other guy there. They knew I was coming. They were waiting yesterday. But today, I'm glad he was there. I'm so glad he was there because I met him in person. He's a good guy, but that's business. You fool around with titles, that's my business. That's my profession. And do not get in the road of the king. Okay? So I'm officially the surrogate king of England. Okay? As funny as I look, but I can feel that's the job. That suits me down to the ground. No mucks around. No mucks around, but just straight. Straight answers, truth, and truth prevails. Yeah. So that's what I want to say. I better get home and go and celebrate. Jamie's not here to celebrate. We'll have a big party. And so that's all for now. I'll just put it back here again. So I'm going to do this one on my own. I told my private investigator if I couldn't get the 5,000, I would do it myself. So I can do it myself without any problems because I told him in an email, everything's there. All you have to do is seize it. You're just going to seize it. Don't worry about reading it because I know what I'm doing. There's nothing anybody can do this far for 6 years or 7 years of experience to one land block title. I've kept my eyes on that all the way through. The police are trying to interfere because it's going to bust them out. They're alien. Okay? They're alien fraud title. So let's see how this pans out. Let's see what happens when they respond to me. They're dealing with me, the landowner. See what he said? The landowner. That'll be wrong. That'll be wrong. The Ngāti Whātuas, they'll better get an affidavit to put it beside that book and see how far they get. They'll find they're not the right owners. The Crown put them there. The Maoris is not a real tribe. Okay? It's an invention of the Crown, and the Queen has flown, and she's no longer there to support anybody. She's gone after her own business. Okay? She's got a private business. I'm going to recover it for all you people who don't know what to do, because you could not do a monarchy and arrest her without being a monarch yourself. Okay, so I'm a Tahitian monarch and an English Rogan monarch. Okay, to talk like a lawyer, a judge, and a land surveyor. Okay, so I've got all those without a ticket. I just do it and see who refutes it. If this guy doesn't do anything to refute it with the letters on the front, then he has to give it up. That's about it. None of anybody else's business. When you do private contracts, it is between you and the other landowner. The easiest thing for him to do is go and get his money back. Go and get his money back, then we're going to reoccupy that land as ours in the first place. We're going to take the alien title off and put it back into customary native title when it's got no value on the land. Okay, that's what I'm doing, to put it back where it was, because they're only using it to make money out of the resources and the land itself. Okay, so that's about how I want to explain online with the videos how it works, how you're being duped, and how we're going to get the money, recover or salvage the money back from the alien. Okay, that's the other guy with the capital letters in their name. I put their letters in capitals, the surname. He'll get a fright because he couldn't understand how that works. Okay, so thank you very much. We'll see you later. Bye for now. Don't want to Auckland, New Zealand.